Okay, this week I'm back out on the farm. I'm Adam, this is my metal detector, and that's a field. Welcome to D-Tekt Sussex. Okay, so back on my land permission today after a couple of weeks out on the beach, just getting myself all set up. Now, before we go too deep into this video, I do want to just make a quick announcement. After last week's video with Aaron, my subscriber count has jumped quite a bit. And you may remember from last week I mentioned I'm going to do a giveaway as soon as we hit 500 subscribers. Now, as of last week, I had 416 subscribers. At time of recording today, I have 495, so we're just 5 subscribers away. So I'm hoping in the next week I'll be able to announce that giveaway, and at some point in the next couple of videos I'll be telling you what you need to do to win some goodies. Now, the prizes I've got have come from Nokta Makro themselves. They're the manufacturer that make the Simplex. I've got t-shirts, I've got some lovely cloth patches, and I have a Nokta Makro Simplex baseball cap. So there'll probably be a few prizes to give away. Make sure you stay tuned, and as soon as we hit that 500 subscribers, I'll announce the giveaway properly and tell you what you need to do. And yeah, we'll get that done over the next few weeks, and hopefully you can get yourself some of that lovely swag. So yeah, back out on the farm today. Now, last time I was here, I did a different field. I only covered a very, very tiny amount of that field and found nearly £20 worth of spendables. Found a Swiss coin, a 10 Rappen Swiss coin, and also a bit of jewellery, sort of a fairly ornate bit of costume jewellery, an earring. So the sheep have now been moved into that field, so I can't go back on that field today, but I'm on a different field today. It's just adjacent to that one, and it's also used for public events and what have you. So hopefully we'll still find a few nice things today. Let's get cracking. Okay, let's get the machine on and I'll tell you what settings I'm using today. I'm on software version 2.77, as you can see in the corner there. So I'm going to use it in field mode, which is where it is now. I'm going to knock the sensitivity up to maximum. I might take that down a little bit as we go, so it's chattering a bit already. I'm going to just ground balance it here on camera, so I'm going to auto ground balance. Just move the coil about a little bit just so you get a general feel for the land. There we are, that's about 70. Okay, good stuff, let's get going. Okay, first signal here, it's coming up 71, 72. Which could be sort of £2 coin territory, so definitely going to give this one a dig. Just about there, I reckon. So let's have a look and see what's there. Okay, yep, ever so slightly high for a £1 coin, but we're off to a good start. That's a coin of the pound variety, 2017 on the date. And there's the back. Okay, first unusual find of the day. This was coming up a solid, unwavering 77. There's this. Seems to be some sort of a bolt, perhaps. It's a bit broken on the top there. It's got a bit of weight to it. Maybe a pin for holding something together. A bit of fencing, perhaps, or a gate. Or could be part of a hinge, I suppose. Yeah, okay, unusual one. If you know for sure what that is, drop me a comment down below. Otherwise, on we go. Okay, so I've got a signal here. It's come out, it's in the clod somewhere. It was coming up around about 1920. Fairly strong in there. Oh, it's down that end of the clod. Let's see if we can hook it out. No, I'll get the trowel just to be a bit more precise. Okay. Don't know what that is. Let's have a closer look. Mud in there. Let's get that out. Not sure what it is. It's got a couple of screw threads at the top there. If it's some sort of clamp or I don't know, maybe even a battery terminal or something. Yeah, I don't know. Looks like that's all that's in it. It's just a metal casing, sort of folded over the top there, and you've got these two threaded screws. Ah. Unusual. Okay. Well, once again, if you know what that is, let me know. Let's see if there's anything in there. Don't know whether they might be positive, negative. No, it just dashes. Oh, okay. Again, if you know what that is, you know where the comment section is, please let me know. Right, moving on. Okay, that is yet another pound coin. Blimey, this must have seen a lot of activity. I've only been here about 20 minutes and I've already found £3 coins, which is insane. There we are. 2016 again on the date. Okay, you've heard me say it before, and I'll probably say it again. Always check your holes. This is the same hole as you've just seen with that other pound coin, and I've just got 2 more coins of the pound variety from it. Look at that. That's insane. So that's £3 from one hole. There's the 2 you haven't seen yet. Onward. Okay, well, it looks like we've got the bottle top quota for the day started. There we are. Can't get away from him. Onward. Okay, so this was coming up around about 31. It's left a little mark in the soil. You see that? There we go. It's definitely a coin. Let's have a look and see what it is. Looks like a 50p to me, looking at the shape. Yeah, I'd say so. It's a little bit grotty. Oh, been there a while at least. Let's see, where's the date? There it is. 1997 on the date there. There's Her Majesty. Yeah, 50p piece. Let's clean that off a little bit for you. There we are. 50p. Okay, next up, solid 69 on the numbers. We have an old style coin of the pound variety. There we are. Let's have a look at the year. It should be down this side. 1991. It's been about a while. Yeah, that's a design on the back. Pound coin. Great stuff. Now it's not a spendable pound coin because they went out of circulation a few years back, but you can still pay them into the bank, so we'll definitely keep that and count it in our tally for the day. Great stuff. On we go. Alright, this nearly took my head off with the sound. Such a loud sound. Solid 80. Couldn't tell you what it is really. Sort of massive eyelet or something. But if you know, drop me a comment down below. Quite like to identify it. Yeah. Onward. Okay, got one here. 7071, which is going to be, well, 69, 70, 71. Likely to be a pound or a £2 coin, something like that. Let's have a look. Okay, looks like it's still in the hole. Over that side. Let's get the pinpointer and the trowel. And have a closer look. Okay, yep, as predicted, it is another coin of the pound variety. 2016 on the date. There we are. Okay, this hole was a bit of a triple whammy. Started off with a fairly solid 71 tone, then had a few others sort of come up as I dug deeper. And we've actually got 3 coins in one hole here. So that's the first one I picked up. That was a 1p. Let's have a look, is there a date on that? 1990 on the 1p there. And these two were stuck together, basically as you see them now. It's a 20p and a 1p, nothing you know, historic or exciting, but 20p and a 1p, but you can see how clean the penny is and the 20p is where they were touching. So they were slammed really tight together in that hole. But yeah, so we've got 1p there, slightly more recent one by the look of the design. 2012 on that one. And then we've got our 20p, 2011? Yeah, 2011 on that one. Great stuff. Lovely. 3 in 1. Okay, this is another one of those pins like the one I found earlier. Exactly the same. Moving on. Okay, this one was coming up sort of late 60s, early 70s, so it could be another pound, something like that. Just trying to track it down, it's definitely in the clod. I've waved the detector over it just to make sure. Just trying to narrow down exactly where it is. There it is. At the front there, so camera up a little bit. There we go. Okay, yep, there it is. Pound coin. Nice one. Okay, got another one coming up around about 70 in the clod here. Just trying to find it now. Now, I've had a few comments on my recent videos where I've been detecting on land. Basically saying I'm digging too deep. Everything ends up in the clod. You're having to rummage in the clod so much. Try and dig shallower. Well, the reason I'm digging the clod quite deep, and it is deliberate, is because it's I find a lot easier to dissect a clod and find something than it is to keep digging deeper in the hole. So if I see something that's 2-3 bars, you know, I'll probably dig the depth of the spade to get a clod like this, and then I can just track it down in the clod rather than having to dig deeper in there, because I find that a lot harder work than just dissecting this. So yeah, I'm not sure if you call that a tip, but that's the reason I do it. So if you're finding yourself digging in the hole a lot, maybe try and dig slightly deeper on the clod, and who knows, maybe that'll help you out a little bit. Just narrowing this down now. About there. There it is. Yep, that's another pound coin. Crikey, doing so well today. And again, you haven't seen all the coins yet. I'll show you all the coins at the very end, so stick around to the end of the video and I'll do the roundup and you'll see just how many coins I'm pulling out the ground today. Yeah, phenomenal stuff. So 2016, coin of the pound variety. Onward. Hey, zip it. Moving on. Okay, don't know what this is. It's coming up 69.70, so it might be a pound coin, but it's in this little bit of mud, so I'm just going to carefully start peeling it away, and we'll see if we can find what's inside. Nothing there. Just check the pinpoint here, make sure it's still in there. Yep, still in there. Okay, maybe it's not a pound. What's that? Oh, interesting. Interesting shape to it. Let's just double check, make sure it's definitely what we're looking for. Yep. Okay. I have absolutely no idea. Absolutely not a clue. Okay. Well, if you think you know what that is, please stick me a comment down below. Bizarre. Onward. Okay guys, so I thought I'd give you a little tease of the roundup. Got a little way to go, so another hour or two here, so let's have a look. So I've got that box in the end of my Simplex is now full. I can't fit any more in there, there's about 7 or 8 pounds in there. And then I've nearly filled up another fines box here. These are all pound coins along the bottom, and a few sort of silvers and coppers along the top. I've got a few more boxes in there to fill up, and then I'll have to move on to another fines box. But yeah, I'm pulling coins out of the ground like there's nobody's business. Yeah, absolutely fantastic day today. Really enjoying it. And look at the weather. You know, blue skies and clouds. Absolutely lovely. Oh, you can't beat this hobby. Okay, let's carry on. Okay, one hole. Numbers were bouncing a little bit, 72, 73, 74. Wasn't quite sure what it was going to be, so I gave it a quick dig and found coin of the pound variety. Times 3. £3 in one hole. They're old style, so they can't be spent, but they can be banked. You can still pay them into the bank, so we'll count those as spendables. Yeah, for the tally at the end. Fantastic. Okay, had a signal here. It's coming up around about 66, 67. It's a little bit low for a pound coin, and I've just spotted it in the clod. And just had to turn the camera on because it looks like it might be a little bit shiny. Look at that. Let's try and see what it is. Oh, it looks like a pin of some sort. Maybe a lapel pin or something. Look at that. Okay, I'm going to give it a bit of a clean and we'll see if there's any markings on it, and I'll come back to you in a second. Okay, so I've managed to clean it off a little bit and actually had a little search in the clod as well and found another part of it, and can confirm it's actually an earring. Look at that. So the pin on the back has obviously been bent. It would have been straight to start with. Haven't found the clasp, so that's that. And there's a loop on the bottom of that, and from the bottom of that, this sort of hung like that. Now, 99.9% sure that is just costume jewellery, nothing expensive, but very nice nonetheless. I've been looking to get a diamond tester at some point, so maybe I'll get that and give that a little test. But yeah, probably just costume jewellery. But look at that, absolutely stunning. Okay, on we go. Okay, nice strong signal there, coming up a solid 61, so not a UK coin that you'd expect. We have 10 euro cents. That's a European coin, coming up in the middle of a farm in the middle of Sussex. There we go. It's French, I think. Republic Française, 2002. There we are. Okay, so as you can see, this one gave me the run around a bit to extend the hole a couple of times, and this came out. I'm not sure exactly what it is. There's a definite kind of break there, so it must have been circular at some point. You can see on the edge there, get it in focus. It's ridged. It's sort of a red colour, or originally a red colour. I think the red's fading a little bit. Now, one of the events they have here is a craft fair each year, so it might be something from that. A bit of a craft item that someone's made and sold, and someone's subsequently lost. There we are. That's an unusual one. On we go. Well, that was another fun, relaxing and very successful hunt on this fantastic new permission. Let's have a look and see what we've managed to find. I didn't film absolutely everything because the video might be about 3 hours long, but here's a little selection of the odds and bits that I found. You saw most of these come up. The only extra bits are a few bottle tops, bits of foil, that kind of thing. And then onto our coins. Look at all those coins. So many pound coins, a few extras there. Done a quick add up, it's £28.32, counting the old pound coins, which are bankable. £28.32, that's incredible just for a few hours out in the field. And also we've got these other little bits. We think they're all jewellery. This bit, probably a bit of jewellery or maybe a bit of a costume, something like that. And then these lovely two pieces, part of the same earring. Again, probably costume jewellery. I'm not expecting that to be anything particularly real, but absolutely gorgeous to pull out of the field nonetheless. Absolutely fantastic. So yeah, remember, if you haven't subscribed already, hit the subscribe button. I've got that subscriber giveaway once we get past 500 subscribers, which is just around the corner. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you get a little notification from me every single time I release a brand new video. Otherwise, have yourself a fantastic week and I'll see you soon. Take care.